Hey, fight fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a hot topic that's got the MMA world buzzing, UFC backup fighter pay. Yup. We're talking Arman Tsarukyan versus Tom Aspinall, not in the octagon, but when it comes to those sweet UFC backup paychecks, there's some serious contradiction going on here, and we're going to break it all down. Let's get into it, so let's rewind a bit. You guys remember UFC 309, right? Jon Jones was set to face Stipe Miocic, arguably the biggest heavyweight clash in recent memory. Even though the fight went down as planned, Tom Aspinall was on standby as the official backup fighter, and guess what? He later revealed he bagged $200,000 just for making weight and being ready. No punches thrown, no injuries, just 200 grand in the bank. Now fast forward to UFC 317, Arman Tsarukyan, who, by the way, is still walking on thin ice with Dana White after pulling out of UFC 311, gets a chance to redeem himself by showing up as the backup for the main event. Same deal as Aspinall. He made weight, didn't fight. But here's where things get spicy. He says he barely got paid enough to cover his training camp expenses. Yeah, you heard that right. In an interview in Russian, Arman admitted, "I made weight. I was just a backup. They thanked me, but the money? It just covered my training." So wait, one guy makes $200,000 and the other just breaks even. What's going on here? There could be a few reasons behind this massive gap in payouts. Let's not forget, Tom Aspinall was backing up a Jon Jones headliner, which pulled in a massive $16.6 million at the gate. That's a big money card. Compare that to UFC 317. Headlined by Ilia Topuria. Big name? Sure, but not exactly Jon Jones level yet. So maybe the UFC scales backup pay depending on the size of the event and star power. Or maybe, just maybe, Dana White's still a little salty with Arman after UFC 311. Who knows? But here's where it gets interesting. Chael Sonnen just dropped the bomb, according to the American gangster himself. Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria is the next title fight, not a rumor. Not a prediction. Chael says, "I'm not sharing my opinion. I'm sharing a fact with you. It's Arman versus Ilia. That is 100% the plan, apparently." Ilia's been playing that classic misdirection game, saying he won't fight Arman, which in UFC speak usually means the fight is happening. And Sonnen claims Arman is the toughest matchup for Ilia stylistically. Nobody wants to be a backup fighter. It's all risk. Barely any reward unless you're on a mega card. But if Chael is right, Arman's patience could finally pay off. With a shot at UFC gold and a way bigger payday than $200K. So what do you think? Was Arman lowballed? Should backup fighters get a minimum guaranteed rate? And are you hyped for a potential Topuria versus Tsarukyan title clash? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest UFC drama and breakdowns. Until next time, stay sharp, fight fam.